Welcome everyone, my name's Natalie and I work for the county library. I'm at the South Jordan branch, and at South Jordan we love sharks. And I have a little craft for you today. Now I brought some of my shark friends here so you can see my little shark friends wearing their stylish masks. I made them myself. Alright, so first of all let me show you what we're going to make today, which is a shark mobile. Now this little mobile you can print and cut out. You can see I have a bunch of different sharks here and a little hanger, and you can hang this anywhere in your house where you live, and when the breeze goes by your sharks will dance in the breeze. So first of all, there's a couple things that you need to do. You want to make sure that you go and download our PDF, and this is on just regular copier paper, but you're going to want to print both pages on cardstock, which is a little bit heavier paper. So that's your first thing that you'll do. Then you will need a paper punch, a good pair of scissors, some yarn. I have 5 pieces of yarn here. I have some colored pencils, and you'll need to cut out all of your sharks and decorate them. Now I've already decorated my sharks here. So you can see I colored them with polka dots and different colors. And this one has tacos on him, as a taco shark. So you'll want to do that first. Then when you are ready to get started, I'm going to show you how to assemble your shark mobile. So first of all, there's a little circle on the top fin. You're just going to take your paper punch and clip that out. You're going to do that on each shark, that very top fin. And then this is your little hanger. And I've left the circle in here so I can show you the really cool trick to cutting that out. I'm going to fold it in half like this. And then I'm going to do a little snip. That will allow me to get my scissors inside of that center circle. And then I'm just going to cut around. Hopefully you can see this okay. Cut around there. And get rid of that center piece, and then I'm going to trim it up so it looks pretty nice inside. Alright, then I'm going to take my paper punch again. I'm going to punch out my holes. I've got all my holes punched. And I'm going to use this for the top and the drawing for the bottom. So if you want to, you can take your colored pencils or your markers or whatever kind of art tools you have at your house, and you can kind of decorate it, maybe add some polka dots or some squiggles, or you can make it really fancy, or you don't even have to decorate it if you don't want to. I like to decorate everything and make it more interesting and stylish. All right, so now I've got my top decorated. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one piece of yarn. This is probably about 12 inches long, but you can make it longer or shorter, however you want to do it. And I'm going to take and I'm going to put it in one of my little holes. This is going to be my hanger for my little shark mobile. All right, now if you need help tying your knots, I like to tie a square knot, but you can tie 2 double knots. If you need help, ask an adult in your house to help you tie the knots. I like to trim my tie a little bit, give it a nice snug tug there so it doesn't come undone. Alright, now I've got my little tie on, and I'm going to trim not too close to the knot because I don't want my knot to come undone. So I've got my little hanger there. And then I'm going to start to hang my shark. So I'm going to pick one shark at a time. Now here's something you can do. If you want your sharks to hang at different lengths, You can make your yarn longer, or you can make your yarn shorter, or you can do them all the same. It's totally up to whatever you would like to do. So I'm going to tie one shark first, trim my little tail, then I'm going to decide, I think I'll do my taco shark next. He's really cool. He's eating all kinds of tacos today, and you can see him in his tummy. Now I want to make my taco shark slightly shorter, so I'm going to trim a little bit off the top. And you don't have to use yarn. You can use string or whatever you have around the house, whatever's convenient for you. All right, there's my second shark ready. I'm going to take my polka dot shark here. I'm going to make him a little bit shorter as well. Again, I'm just tying a square knot, trimming his little tail here. And this is my orange sherbet shark. It's got some great looking stripes there. Make him a bit shorter as well. All right, so now I have all of my sharks with their hangers, and I'm just going to put them around in each little hole that I made earlier. Again, I'm going to try or tie my double knot or my square knot. And you'll see they'll hang nicely. Again, I'm just going to trim my little tail there so I don't have a long piece of yarn hanging out. And here finally I have my taco shark. I'm going to tie my final knot and trim my final little tail. And now you can see I got my fun little shark right there. You may have to do a little bit of adjusting if it doesn't hang quite straight, but there you are.